Yeah, I visited Seattle in the coldest months they've experienced since the 1990s. You bet your booty it was breezy and not very easy, but it was beautiful. Now, watch this mesmerizing smoke. Let's take it all in. Ah, yes. And here's me trying to line up the sun just right in the next cut. Close enough. Everyone was here, but they don't read signs, so instead we just jumped onto a no-access deck that might have caused us to slip. Sorry everyone if I doxed you. Check this cool transition. Oh yeah. Mid. I tried to do something cool, but instead the School of Cool was at the Museum of Pop Culture with their Laika Studios exhibition called Hidden Worlds. It just ended in August 2024, but with the hype of the Coraline re-release, it's good to have these visuals to fall back on. Seeing the miniatures that the crews worked on with all the preparatory art design was such a treat, and walking through what Coraline digs herself through to traverse another world makes the installation so much more interactive and fun for the inner and outer child. Getting to see the models up close and their variable expressions was so cool, and the set designs are top tier. I feel any stop motion production should be praised for its all-out effort. Whether it's good in quality, that's another thing, but it's such a time-consuming project to be enjoyed just in mere seconds. I hadn't seen about half of these movies when I visited, but rest assured I booted up The Missing Link on the airplane home. So you get to see some ParaNorman, some multiple small items to give each character style. Pause to read that, but I'll reiterate here. They said on average it takes 1 week to complete 3.7 seconds worth of footage, which is just under 90 individual frames. This average varies wildly in real time, but Coraline took 4 years to make, and Kubo and the Two Strings took 2 years to make, but that's a much larger team. There's a section where you photograph yourself and compile it together to mimic the process of stop motion, and I'll let that play here. Kubo and the Two Strings section was in the middle after Coraline, ParaNorman, and Box Trolls. Seeing the broken down puppets was surreal and amazing to watch how all of those multiple parts come together to create a character. Then we make our own stop motion film, which took us about 20 minutes just for this little thing right here. Now that won't be picking up any Oscars, but the rest of the museum had garb and guitars of famous players, and I didn't really capture the degree of everything because there was just way too much going on, but the Jimi Hendrix experience was phenomenal. To be in a room with such excited people sharing their memories and listening to tunes. There were people excitedly pointing at guitars, laughing, smiling, being like, "This is it, this is the one." Now, the Museum of Pop Culture has top-notch installation. It's very immersive and dreamy, and it fully captures the vibe of anything that these rooms are about, be it fantasy or any kind of rock music. Lastly, throwback to when I loved Doctor Who. Okay, bye.